One fun aspect of our deer lease is that we use it to field test the latest hunting products. Now in today's episode, Wade and his good friend Jeff Reynolds are field testing the TenPoint Nitro 505 Crossbow.
A lot of times when me and Wade, when we get a chance to go hunting or fishing together, it's a lot of fun because there's really no pressure. He knows what he needs to do, I know what I need to do, and we just enjoy it. We have a lot of fun doing it. You know, a lot of the equipment we have to use out here is prototypes. It's stuff that they send to us to test before they go out on the market, where the consumer gets them and knows that they're ready to go. So, you know, we're taking things out, using them, and just like the, crossbow, we're shooting it and taking shots that we know are lethal shots, but we want to see what that equipment will do. Is that bow strong enough to blow through both shoulders? Or, can I shoot at this range? What are the deer, how are the deer going to react to it? And that's just kind of what we do. I mean, that's fun doing.
We join Jeff in the blind as he's field testing the TenPoint Nitro 505 Crossbow, as he's out on a hunt this morning for whatever he can find to fill the freezer.
So the hunting scenario, in that box blind that Jeff and I are in, it's a really neat setup. It's one of the muddy blind penthouses. It's got a ton of room. Some of the things I really took away from it was how big and how wide those windows are, but on the flip side of that was how narrow and easy to maneuver the TenPoint Nitro 505 that we were field testing was. Jeff had no problem moving from side to side as I kind of tried to dance behind him with the camera, whether he was trying to shoot, from inside the blind out through the window or just sticking the crossbow out. He had a ton of room to be able to get in position, and that's what you want. And the narrow compactness of the crossbow kind of made it easier, but those big windows in the muddy blind were pretty impressive as well. I'm not gonna shoot, I'm just looking. That's a big doe right there, yeah. You see which one I'm talking about? Yep, ready. You're ready. I think she went down right there on the edge. That bow's so fast, I don't know where I hit it. Golly. Man, that is so much fun. We come out this morning, me and Wade always try to get a chance to hunt together. We're always fishing together, and I'm normally filming him, but he's like, man, come on. He said, let's go hunt. Take the new TenPoint out. And this is the TenPoint Nitro crossbow. By over 500 feet per second. It is blistering fast. I know I was on the shoulder of that deer. It was like musical chairs this morning. And we done said, we're going to shoot whatever. A lot of does we need to take off this ranch, but if a good bug comes in, or, it's South Texas. There's no telling what you might see. And I pretty much had the green light for anything, so I was ready. But that doe, they just kept moving around, couldn't get on one, and finally she got out there, and Wade was like, I'm ready. And she kind of turned a little bit, kind of quartered to me just a hair. So instead of just waiting, I just put it on her shoulder, because I know this thing will blow through both shoulders, and I know if I hit her in the shoulder, it's going to be good, but I think that's where I hit. We'll give her a little bit of time. I seen her go right over down in this old dry pond, and
did see her come back out, so I think she's down right there, but we'll give her a little bit of time and see. That is so much fun. I love shooting with a crossbow. That hole's right in the shoulder, right where I was aiming. I mean, she ran 40 yards, piled up. TenPoint Nitro crossbow. 505. In 505, in layman's terms, very, very fast. She never knew what hit her. We're gonna take her back and get her dressed up and put her in the cooler, and let's go get the RMAX and get her loaded up, Wade. Get her back to camp.